You used to call me on your cell phone. Doom, doom, doom. Late night when you need my love. Cause I know when the highlight blings. Me, 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 me. Hello everybody, and today I'll be reviewing Drake's Views. The album, just dropped on the 29th, so a few days ago, and I listened to it from track to track, song by song, and I'm going to go through it. We have about 20 songs to go through, so I'm gonna go through this quick as possible. Everyone, before I start, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that you guys like, share, and review my review. And so let's go ahead and get started. So we got number one, which is says keep the family close, and I liked it. It was kind of mellow. The first half of the album was straight mellow, and the other half was like kind of lit. So I kind of liked it like that. It had a really good order, album order, I would say. It was pretty dope. And we got number 9. Some of these songs weren't really like rememberable. Some of these songs I felt like they were kind of alike. So, and some of these songs I feel like came off another album, but they really didn't. I think they just sound alike. But I think they were more towards his like rapping style of his style. Alright, so we got the next song, which is number 9. It was alright. So we got the next song, which is called You and Me. It was alright too. Some of these songs, I mean, I won't go too in depth with them because I guess they were okay. So the next song we got is Feel No Ways. That was alright too. Next song we got is Hype. That song is alright too. Alright, so the next song is Weston Road Flows. That was alright. And the next is Redemption. I feel like Redemption was like a love letter. But maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know who he was talking about, but I just feel like that song was like another one on another personal note. Alright, so we're going to move on to With You featuring, so one thing I liked about this album, it features some artists that I never heard of. So we got, one artist is called Party Next Door. Then we got Pimp C, everybody know who he is, but DVSN, don't know them. And then we got Wizkid and Kayla, never heard of them. And that was it. So like featuring artists. So let's go to the next song, which is With You. I feel like that song With You with Party Next Door, I feel like that song is kind of futuristic, and I feel like that style is like something that we will kind of hear on in the future, but I feel like that song is before its time. But I mean, that song, which is okay too. We got next song is called Faithful with Pimp C. That one is alright. Okay, so moving on to the next song is called Still Here. That one was okay. Most of these songs 1 through 10 are kind of easy listening, and I feel like they were more like not grunge hip hop, but it's like more not street hip hop, but I guess it's like more of like Drake style, but it's kind of mellow. And so this is where the album kind of picks up is Controlla. And I thought Controlla was one dance when I first heard it, because I haven't heard one dance full through, because it's that that really kind of islandish song that he has. But one dance to me feels like that song feels like Controlla. But Controlla, One Dance are one of my favorites, top 2 favorites on this album. Yeah, those two are my favorite, absolute favorite. Next one we got is Grammys with Future. I think that one was trash. Didn't like it. That album could have done without it. Child's Play. I like Child's Play. I don't know where Drake was going with the song, but I actually kind of like it. I'm on the fence about Child's Play, but because I feel like the tambourine gives it a church vibe, and then he's like talking about bouncing that booty. So I don't know what Drake was trying to, what crack was he trying to fall under, what category, or what was he trying to prove in this song, or what was he trying to talk about. But I liked it, but I kind of didn't, because I felt like the choir was about to come out and start singing or something. I'm like, wait a minute, what are we doing? Okay, so next song we got is Pop Style. That one was okay, but I feel like that one sounded like Jumpman to me. I don't know why, but it just felt like it was a song that he has done before, recorded before, but it was all right. I feel like I could have done without that one. And then we have the next one. It's called Too Good featuring Rihanna. I love that song. I really do. I really like that one. It's really catchy. It's a club banger. I give it with 2 thumbs up. I love that one. Fire and Desire. Oh, we've got the Interlude. The Interlude was alright. And then we got Fire and Desire. I like that one. And then the last one is called Views. The next one, number 19, track number 19 is called Views. I think that was okay. I like that one because I feel like it reminded me of like old timey hip hop, you know, before everything got kind of electronic and robotic. That's one thing I felt like that one is. I felt like it was like a really good old sound, you know, new song with the old sound. And then we have Hotline Bling. Everybody loved that song, no matter who you are. Every single person I've ever met on this earth love Hotline Bling. I think the video did this song justice. I think the song could have stood up by itself, but I feel like the Hotline Bling was the #1 song off of this album, and I think Drake really made it a signature when he did the famous "I know when I Hotline Bling, ding 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 ding, I don't only mean one thing, ding ding ding." Like he did, like the video really did the song justice. And one thing about the artist, I feel like Drake kind of dropped another album behind another album, because in 2015 him and Future just dropped, you know, Jumpman, Really Big Things. I think the album was called What a Time to Be Alive. So I feel like Drake, as a working artist, that he's working kind of quickly to get his music out there. I don't know why, but I mean, we live in a different era. We live in a microwave Instagram kind of era where we want music, we want it now. But I think his album sales did really good. Like he did like 600,000. Oh, I think it was 600,000 if I'm not mistaken. I think he did around 600,000 some albums the first night. So this album did really good. But overall, my overall opinion on the city, I think it was straight. It was dope. I liked over 50% of the album. So some of the songs will be replayed in my car. Some of these songs, I feel like if I was cleaning up and it came on Pandora, I wouldn't skip over the song. So I really liked it overall. So I give this album, say, about 1.5 thumbs up. So I wouldn't say the whole album from 1 through 20 is lit. I think the album from like 1 through 20, 10 through 20 is alright. So I mean, it's like half of a blazing fire. So Drake, I think as an artist, he did pretty good. He didn't have too many featured artists. He did bring some artists out that you know will get a lot of respect now, get a lot of views now, get a lot of attention because they were featured with Drake. And I think that's all I had to say about the album. But Drake, he will probably never watch this. But to all the music listeners out there, thank you so much for coming by. Please follow me on all of my social medias, and I will leave my Snap name below. Everyone, thank you so much for coming by.
You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my